Last week, we talked about the importance of acting in wisdom. We talked about Proverbs 31 and how the writer speaks of all of the benefits that will happen if you walk in wisdom. What Proverbs 31 doesn't mention is that sometimes your wise actions don't instantaneously yield these fruits or these great results. Sometimes we must wait to see the fruits or the benefits of our labor. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven." Everything in our lives is controlled by seasons. We can look to the naturally occurring seasons of summer, fall, winter, and spring, for example. Each of these seasons brings about its own unique set of characteristics, but they all work together to yield a productive ecosystem for life. Seasons are a part of God's created order, and when God formed the earth, He established that seasons would determine when certain things would happen. In Ecclesiastes, the Lord is telling us that in our personal lives, we too will go through seasons. For example, we will go through seasons of growth, seasons of healing, seasons of obstacles, seasons of prosperity, seasons of elevation. We all have a favorite season. Mine happens to be fall, but we cannot remain in our favorite season. We have to transition through each of them. No matter how hard we try, we cannot fast forward through summer to get to fall, and we cannot backtrack through winter to get to spring. We must move through each season and allow each season to fulfill its greater part in the ecosystem. Within our own lives, we may face difficult spiritual seasons, our own personal winters when we feel that things are dark and lifeless and hopeless and full of despair. But Ecclesiastes 3:1 tells us that there is a purpose for each season, even though it may feel unfair or unnecessary while you're in it. In the last lesson, we talked about the blessing and benefits of walking in wisdom. Still, there will be times that it seems that you're doing everything right, but things are still not going your way. Newsflash, God's timing isn't always easy to wait on. We sometimes hear miracles and blessings happening within a week of us praying for them, but that's not always the case. For many of us, we must wait. However, we can rest assured that God's timing is perfect. He knows the end from the beginning and the beginning from the end, and He only wants what's best for us. Sometimes what's best for us may take time for us to receive. So today, I remind you of 3 things. First, ask God for wisdom. Second, act in that wisdom, so meaning your actions are wise and purposeful, using godly wisdom. And third, wait. Wait on the Lord to show you the fruits of your labor. Trust me, it's worth the wait.